Hi, I'm Reisa Pollard. I'm the owner of Beyond Beige Interior Design.
You've been in the design world for a very long time. How many years have you been doing this for?
Do I have to answer that question? It's not going to reveal how ancient I actually am.
Yeah, you do. Sorry, you have no choice.
I've been doing design for well over 20 years, and I've had Beyond Beige for 18 years.
Wow.
So I've been doing it a little while now.
So obviously you're very passionate about design. What made you want to be a designer, and how old were you when you knew that this was for you?
I was doing all sorts of design related things right from the time I was really young. My grandfather was a real creative and really encouraged me to be creative. But actually as a career, my parents really didn't call it a career choice. So It wasn't really something that I was even able to entertain. I sort of did everything else before I became a designer. I became a librarian. Don't tell anybody.
I can't picture
the accidental librarian.
I kind of can, because your vocabulary and your writing is really good. So I feel like I can kind of
see it.
A little bit.
Right? Yeah. I was the loudest librarian. People were telling me to be quiet.
But speaking of journeys, I know you've traveled a ton.
Yeah.
And you're, throughout your life, and you've been to all these amazing places. And
yeah.
Is there something on your bucket list that you want to tick off that you haven't done?
Oh yeah. I think the thing with traveling is that it never ends. Which is kind of a beautiful thing. So it might be on a bit of a hiatus at the moment, not only from circumstances around the world, but having 3 children impact that as well.
Right.
So it kind of curbs your enthusiasm to do really adventurous traveling. But for some reason, I've been really drawn to India of late. So I know that that's somewhere that I really need to get to. And for all the traveling that I've done, I've never been to anywhere in South America.
Oh, really?
So I feel like that's just something that I've got to experience as well, because getting insight into different cultures is so valuable when it comes to doing design.
Yeah.
When it comes to any experience in life, to understand different cultures better.
I'm just curious, what is your best memory at Beyond Beige thus far?
When we did Seth Rogen's project, it was at a time in my career where I had just enough experience under my belt, but I was still naive enough to think that anything was possible.
Yeah.
And so I was really designing from my imagination rather than feeling more constricted by, elements of construction or code or those kinds of things. And of course, he was really amazing in giving us really free rein to create something. So that project came together in ways that were just so interesting and so exciting. And then we won a whole number of awards from that project as well. So I just feel like that really encapsulated an incredibly successful project.
Well, thanks, Reisa, so much.